Tools you will need: cracking tool to open the case, small Phillips screwdriver, the iVue clear panel itself, the iVue click wheel, and the iVue click wheel button, and then of course the iPod. Start by applying force to the center of the back panel, which will cause it to bow out on the side, which will allow you to get the cracking tool in there. Slide it up and down the side. You might have to pry just a little bit. That'll get the one side open. You can just kind of pull it apart at that point. And we're going to want to bend these tabs back on the inside for when we put it back together. They don't always pop up, but some of them usually do. There's one right here, just needs to be folded back over. There's several up and down the sides, and then one at the top. Just make sure they're all bent down, otherwise the case won't close properly. And there's 3 screws to remove. One at the center of the board, 2 at the bottom, at that point you're going to want to pry the battery up because it's held in with some adhesive and it's not going to come up with everything else when we try to remove the board. Get the cracking tool underneath, lift it out, lift the bottom of the board up slightly, and then at that point you can just slide the board out from these tabs on either side of the LCD. And you'll have a gap in here. The easiest way to get the LCD ribbon disconnected is to just kind of get your finger in there and push down on it, which will free that. And then the click wheel, you want to just pull out like that. At this point, we've got the LCD and the click wheel still in the case. What you can do is, there's adhesive all around the LCD, but you're going to want to gently pry up the adhesive at the bottom from the ribbon. And at that point, you can kind of lift up on the ribbon on the one side, grab the whole thing, and lift it out of the front panel. And the click wheel, the easiest way to do this is just kind of set it down and just push on it until it falls out. At this point we need to remove the click wheel from the metal backing. The ribbon comes through the bottom corner like so, and then you can just gently peel the ribbon off of the existing click wheel. Just set the old button and click wheel to the side. And we'll want to reapply, using the existing adhesive on here, the click wheel ribbon back to the new click wheel. Line up the ribbon corner to one of the legs on the click wheel and just press it into place. And then with the button, there's an indentation in the corner. You're not going to be able to see it on the video, but that indentation goes where the button is attached to the rest of the click wheel circuitry. Get that set into place in the middle. Take your click wheel backing, slide that ribbon back through the opening, and then just align the 4 tabs with the openings in the metal. And you're going to want to take your front panel, just press that click wheel into the front panel so it's all in place. One more piece from the existing, or the previous front panel, there's the dock connector ring. You can just kind of pry this out of place and set it into the new one. At this point, we're going to want to attach the LCD back to the main board. The clip should still be clipped because we just pulled it out. So flip that open, line up that ribbon cable with the connector. It should easily slide into place. And just clip that clip back down. Place those clips on either side of the top of the back panel. The LCD should just sit into place. And then we need to get the click wheel connected. We're going to have to flip that clip up with the cracking tool. And then the easiest way to do this one's tricky, take the ribbon connector and bend it beyond the bottom of the case, and then just kind of slide it into that connector, and then take your tool and fasten the clip. At that point we can set the board back into the front panel, seat the battery, and then reinsert the screws. Two of the screws are less coarsely threaded than the one. The more coarsely threaded goes in the middle. At this point everything's back in place. We've already got those clips bent down, so we should be able to just pop this on. Align your hold switch with the position that it is on the board. It's in the hold position, so we'll slide it over to hold. Seat it from the top onto that switch, and then just press down on the sides. And the iVue is installed.